folks. We're back. Faradays, Marty and Jim. This is a little song inspired by the great guitarist and songwriter Lindsey Buckingham. This is called Lindsey Buckingham's Blues. Hootenanny.
Picking it up.
Yeah. Blatant rip-off of some of his chords, but just love the music that guy plays. Lindsey Buckingham, listen to some of Fleetwood Mac's first albums, and you can hear the influence of his banjo background in it. And
really?
What an underrated guitarist. Fantastic stuff. Thank you, Lindsey. Now something inspired by another one of, I might be so presumptuous as to say our favorite songwriter. I know he's one of mine, Elvis Costello. Kind of a Motown feel thing. This is called Blue Monday. Question to my close Monday, Blue Monday, hey, Blue Monday, hey, Blue Monday, hey. Thank you. Well, now time for another one of those fictitious relationship songs. It's called What's My Line?
Tis?
Another ones you always need to reassure your significant other and or spouse. It has nothing to do with them. I'm not gonna miss my tide like I'd won too many times before. Baby, baby, what's my line? Did you really think I'd let it go? I've been sussing out the sky for days, marking every lunar phase, calculating words and ways. What's my line? Might have killed an ant today, brought about disaster in Japan. You would have me bear the blame. All I did was lay my foot upon the land. Should the conversation fade away, we can settle on a clever turn of phrase. Prison of the part I play. What's my line? You can see my despair as it leans to the limit, but you're feeling fine. But you know I would stay for an hour or a minute if the stars align. Mercy, mercy, what's my line? Tell me, baby, baby, what's my line? It's a bird, it's a plane, it's some sign from the heavens. It'll be alright. Though I know if I stare for an hour or a minute, I'll be going blind. Oh. I don't wanna be your run thing, some sad little Superman who could have been king, who begs for what tomorrow brings. What's my line? I'm not gonna miss my time, done too many times before. Don't beg for what tomorrow brings. Did you really think I'd let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go? Oh, 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 oh. Tell me, baby, baby, what's my line? Thank you. Thank you from way back there. So, if any of you were listening closely during the first set, I mentioned I've got a 14-month-old daughter. And I tell you, the first 6 months of her life were the longest 6 months of my life. I've done some high-speed things in my life, but I'm telling you, nothing has ever had me on 24/7 like having a baby, let alone a baby daughter. Being a dad of a girl, I guess it's only going to get worse, but in a good way, I'm sure. This next song was inspired by some of those sleepless nights. If it ever makes millions, she gets some royalties. This is called The Back of Beyond. I'm laying on my back, lying to the shadows. I'm burning through the cash like there's no tomorrow. I don't wanna believe it's all behind me now. We've gotta find a way to keep it all together. We got a clock eating up our day in 60-second measures. We expectantly wait for a knock on the door, for the sound of a shoe as it falls to the floor. Run like a rumor, run to the back or beyond. Sun is sinking, wheels are turning. Come tomorrow, I'll be miles away. I got a weight hanging on my back called imagination. We expectantly wait for the curtain to fall. That kind of living ain't no life at all. From a neon lit nightscape, run to the back of beyond. I don't wanna believe it's all behind me now. I don't wanna believe it's all behind me now.
That's short. Very short.
Yeah, sure. Thank the Beatles for the length of that one. 2 minutes and 30 seconds is supposed to be the optimal length for a pop song. So that's how we define pop bliss, I guess.
I don't know. I could have sang another chorus on that.
You could? Maybe we might revamp that and revisit it at a later date. Jim's giving me the eye that needs to be longer than 2
I don't know.
minutes
What do you
30
think?
seconds.
Maybe enough. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a quick shot of something like Aaron's coffee. I don't know. It's such a good thing. You want to come back for more. I'm sorry, I've got to stop making these Aaron's coffee mentions and metaphors. It's going to be sticking with me from here on out, though.
I have a feeling he won't stop talking till way past midnight.
Kind of have a man crush on you, Aaron. I don't know. Through your coffee and yeah. Reciprocal. Mutual Admiration Society here.
Does it sound okay out there? Sound okay?
He's like, yeah, I'm done adjusting the PA, dude, okay? I got to get back to my real
Well, actually,
job.
we can thank Aaron for that.
Yeah,
He's
it
done a
is. It
wonderful
does sound
job.
wonderful. If it sounds good out there, it's Aaron, folks. So, let's go back to the 19th century, shall we? Sing a song about Daisy.
I'd like that.
Okay. One, two, 3, 4. Daisy, darling, tell me where you've been. I get reluctant looks from all your fickle friends. Once you start lying, there's no limit to loose ends. Daisy, darling, where you been? Daisy, baby, tell me do. Remember summertime beneath the sky so blue. I fear I'm crazy now, and all because of you. Daisy, darling, tell me do. Duplicity, suspicion, rumors gather round. From Long Island out to distant Puget Sound. Velocipedes, calliopes, and poetry profound. But now it seems my foolish dreams lay gasping on the ground. Daisy, darling, Daisy Bell. Though I've gone crazy now, I may be just as well. What once was heavenly now so resembles hell. Daisy, darling, Daisy Bell. Call me gullible, blinded and naive. She must have been seduced to lie so and deceive. Oh, what a wicked web we wrestle and we weave. I'm off to settle things and pray to take my leave. Daisy, darling, what to do? They found your boyfriend floating face down in the pool. You didn't pull the trigger, didn't have a clue. Daisy, darling, what to do? Oh, what a wicked thing your cheating led me to. Crazy for the likes of you. Gone crazy for the likes of you. I'd murder for the likes of you. Thank you, F. Scott Fitzgerald.
That's the mysterious ending.
That was. It was Tre Mysterioso. If you were here for the sound check, here's the real version of that ballad we were playing.
What is it?
It's called Breaking Even. And this is a much cleaner, more precise, professional version of that song. Are you ready, Jimmy? Darling, does the door lock? Does the water run clear? Are there mountains in the distance? Is it anywhere but here? A long abandoned address where everything's our fault, in a land of no forgiveness and a monarchy walls. Breaking even maybe the best it gets for the likes of you and me. Could we lay all this trouble down upon a piece of familiar ground. Darling, does it suit you? This place we call our home. Does the devil we befriended keep us safe from those we don't know? Breaking even's gonna have to do for wounded dreamers such as me and you, with faith too far from where we stood. Take to the trees, knock on wood. So darling, does the door lock? Is the past forever closed? Will the simple things we held to be enough to guide us home? I recognize the sky, dear, with all its flaws and faults, and how the apathetic rainfall keeps us safe within these four walls. Breaking evens can be so bad. Show some mercy through the things we had. Let damaged dreams float down, finally come to rest on familiar ground. Thank you very much. We're kind of rounding third here on our evening with you. We've got about a half a dozen more songs to play, so appreciate you sticking around, man. We don't want to put you to sleep. Try to put some energy into these slower songs, but it's what we do. Got a thing for the ballad and the three-quarter time signature. There's probably no more maligned individual in Western society next to the tax man than the weatherman. Yeah, yeah. It's that time of year, isn't it? What's the deadline? The 15th. Okay. Well, again, my wife, my long-suffering wife, TurboTax, to the rescue early on. Yeah. What's that again? Better than TurboTax? I don't know. I didn't think anything was possible, but you've enlightened me. Please hit me to that. We'll try that next year. Less? Bring him up on stage? You can give us a pitch on the tax software, dude. It's okay. Oh, no adverts? Well, for all of you who can't stand Jeff Renner and his ilk, Jeff Renner, this song is for him.
Just because he's a weatherman.
Yeah, just because he's a weatherman. It's a metaphor. Another one of those songwriters deals. And Harry Wappler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She speaks to the sky like it's another man. She's losing her love for the weatherman. Throwaway wake and a cellophane smile says there's never a tear on the Miracle Mile. Now she knows better. Did you hear what befell her today? She's weeping again. Nobody understands. Sun rose and it set in a foreign land. She curses the world, she curses the odds. Her face betrays nothing but quiet and camouflage. The door is blown open, the river runs down the hall. Memory burns like lunatic flames. Everything's wrong, though nothing belongs, but the world's still behaving the same. I'm shot from a gun. I'm the weatherman. I promised the sun. I was wrong again. Color the days and are far beyond blue. Will she ever get over the heartache she's swimming through? The empty forever, the moment of yesterday's news. Too soon to tell, but for now she's blaming the weatherman. Blaming the weatherman. See how she's weeping and nobody understands. Sun, how it rose and it set in a foreign land. I'm the weatherman. Thank you. Gray veil, stealing across the lake. Every day brings it closer. Make yourself ready now, make no mistake. Every day a tale is over. Comes a beaming from a circling satellite, down to drum upon your dreams and drain pipes. Dreams and drain pipes. Feel the heat seeping through your clothes. Feel it touching off the rooftops. Sun is closer now than anybody knows. See it burning up the car park. Summer fields are sleeping all along the roads. Night is just a rumor hiding in between the rows. Everybody's fate. Don't say I didn't try to warn you. Everything can change in seconds, weeks, or days. Only moments really matter. Count your money out, hide inside your house. Make believe the rules apply to everybody else. Everybody else. Everybody else. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit. Got a couple more for you. This song kind of goes back to this is actually one of the first songs I introduced to Jim and got him hooked on playing with me. So blame this one. This is called Something Simple. I've been thinking once again where I'm bound opposed to where I've been. Won't you help me make some sense of it? I held it in my hands, but it's been long lost since. I got something on my mind. Daddy told me that's a bad sign. Yes, I know it sometimes helps me sing, thinking never really did a damn thing. So you think you pruned the devil's flame, but you know it's hard enough to burn your sun. Yes, I know it's all been said and done. The sun shines on the wicked while it rains on the devout. Today we walk the line, tomorrow turned around. Why we're here. Something simple, something only little children hear. Though they go by different names, blessed and wounded is all the same thing. Sun shines on the wicked while it rains on the devout. Today we walk the line, tomorrow turned around. You've got something on your mind. What you have is what you leave behind. No, it may not be the thing you want. Sure is everything we got. Sure is everything we got. Sure is everything I got. Thank you very much. It appears our evening is drawing to a close, and because I'm so jacked up on Aaron's coffee, I feel like hardly 5 minutes has passed.
I could see through time.
I'm a superhero. Actually, I was kind of wondering what would happen if I bought one of those rocks out there, those like power rocks or crystals or whatever, put it in my pocket. I'd become instantly awesome. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could handle that. Oh, one of the real ones that have the actual mojo in them. Right on. We're in, Jim. We're in. All right. There I go, throwing that pick again.
I think that went in your guitar.
Yeah, Aaron's coffee's great for your mental acuity, but crap for your dexterity. It's another song from one of our favorite writers, Neil Finn. This is called "Better Be Home Soon." So we hope you've enjoyed yourselves this evening and have a safe ride, drive, skateboard home. Somewhere deep inside, something's got a hold on you, and it's pushing me aside. See it stretch on forever, and I know I'm right for the first time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon. Stripping back the coats of lies and deception, back to nothingness, like a week in the desert. And I know I'm right for the first time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon. Don't say no, don't say nothing's wrong. When you get back home, maybe I'll be gone. Oh, no, no, no. When the walls come down, when you've had your fill, when there's nothing left, it would cause me pain if we were to end it. But I could start again, you can depend on it. And I know I'm right for the first time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon. Oh, that's why I tell you, you better be home soon.
Thanks.
Thank you. Guys have a good evening. We're the Faradays. You have a good night.